So if you guys watched the past 2 videos, you know that Will and I absolutely shredded the 370Z. We shredded.
Literally didn't shred.
Literally, he's talking about his pants. He's gonna slide into the home run.
Did you do good?
I'd like to think I did.
All right, so he drifted yesterday and we were on our way home. He's like, am I better than Marcus yet?
Dude, if you can pull out of the parking lot here without hitting a car, you're better than Marcus.
I guess you're better than
Remember
Marcus.
that dude used to show up at the old shop like, got hit today and like his Miata.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. Because he's back out of places, like back on a major road.
Yeah.
I swear that dude got hit 6 times.
Yeah, I think every week he was like, yeah, got hit again. I'm like, what, dude? How are you getting into so many accidents? That dude gets into more accidents than I get pulled over, and I get pulled over a lot.
Now you just jinx yourself. You're
well, hopefully I unjinxed it, because I said I get pulled over a lot. Maybe I won't.
I don't think so.
No.
Anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you.
I just kind of want to say, for the record, you totaled the fucking car already.
I mean, it's not really totaled, so the 20s kind of screwed me. Because they're so big that when I hit bumps, it would just completely ruin my fender. But
yeah, like a normal person probably would have waited until they got wheels to fit before they went drifting. I don't know.
Whoever said I was normal? Did I ever claim to be normal? Ever in my life?
No.
I never once said, I'm Chris Rodney, I'm f***ing normal.
No one has
Never said that.
I'm normal.
Hey, how you doing? I'm normal. But, dude, it's really not that bad. Maybe to you. What are you doing with that? Oh.
This isn't yours, and I'm a cop.
Yeah. Oh, boy, it does.
What is this that he used? Misuse of plates.
I haven't driven on the street, sir.
I like the respect.
Yeah, that's it. You're a cop. I got to respect you so you don't give me a ticket. But really, it's not that bad. I mean, we got to bolt up the bumper again. I'm going to take the front fender liner out completely because, I mean, really.
Was this from just the wheel rubbing?
Yeah,
The
no,
whole
for
bumper
sure.
fell off?
Yeah. No, the whole bumper didn't fall off.
Pop
Just
the
right
hood.
here.
What do you mean just
Oh,
right here?
yeah, how about you? You pop the hood. He'll do the latch. Go ahead.
Who?
Go, pop the hood. You're an idiot.
Can't believe the top didn't.
I know,
That's
same.
a mirror.
Starbucks, shout out.
What are you doing?
Oh, wow, that actually went really well.
Because I'm not scared. And dude, I love how this was like this. You got a broken clip, guy.
Who cares?
Take some fucking pride in your work.
When is your car getting here?
RDOT. You know what that means?
No.
This motherfucker's been in a wreck. That's a replacement.
Yeah, I don't care.
Check the fender.
This is the only reason why the bumper's falling off, because there's no clips in it. There's one clip.
There's a clip. Give the guy some credit.
Yo, I'm gonna riv knot this. I'm a G like that. No, that's not a good idea.
No.
Why?
When you hit something, then it shreds. You want to just zip tie it? So if you hit something, it just breaks the zip ties.
I guess.
Dude, you got that rare K&N strut tower bar.
Looks pretty good, right?
That's stock.
No shit.
I'm pissed I touched it.
It's just a little dirty.
Anyway, so you totaled this thing. Cool.
So the cage is getting done a lot sooner than I expected. He hit me back up today. He's like, hey, I'm kind of finished with the last job I'm doing. I'm ready for you to drop it off today. Dude, it already looks brand new. That's like perfect.
I got some.
Oh, he's got... Yo, cop, fuck you. Anyways, he's ready for the car today. So what me and Will need to work on is we got to completely gut the interior. I'm talking about carpet, seats, headliner, A pillar, B pillar, all of that crap, the trunk, every single thing besides the dash is coming out. Adam wants me to do the intrusion bars, but I'm just not gonna do it right now for kind of time's sake, and you really only need the intrusion bars for like competition and stuff. Yo, you have one of these? Look at you going on eBay.
Amazon, Adam bought it for me.
Oh. Wow.
I don't know, those aren't the ones I'd use, but...
All right, guys, really take this in. Tommy's working on a car right now. Really soak it in.
Ooh! I can't wait till you start reading something so I can say the same thing about you.
I read some things. I read comments.
How to read, if you can believe it. He reads comments.
Dude.
That one's in.
I can tell you don't work on anything anymore, huh?
None of my shit gets treated like that. All right, well, get those in.
Oh, wow.
They broke it.
Nope.
Dude, why don't you just get...
No, shut up.
Why don't you just... Oh, that worked. Awesome.
Now they're
Good for you, man.
Good for you.
Thanks, man. Why don't you put this one on? That's
I'm not gonna
annoying.
put them all.
No, that's annoying.
Well, you had this one on, which was annoying, and it's not even right.
I think you should take that one out and replace it with a nice one.
Look. Take it out. It doesn't even have the things that hold it on.
Do that one so it's like every other, you know.
So I do 2?
No, just
No, just
Oh,
one.
just that one?
Yeah, just the end. And then that won't go anywhere. We'll put something right here. And that'll be good.
or something.
Yeah.
One of these kits so that when you do this, you can fix it.
Or
before
you have the kit. So
No,
I'll
I'm
just
saying
use
like
yours.
you could bring it on the road.
Yeah, I'll bring yours.
You hear that? That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that went in great. But all right, enough talking. We're gonna start taking the interior out. We gotta fix this and kind of get everything ready for today. I would love to get this to his house to get the full cage done. At least drop it off today so we can start working. So the fender actually was kind of pulled out a little bit, so we kind of just pushed it in and it worked. But I think we can just kind of bend this back. I hope, oh, that's working pretty good.
Yeah, it's super flimsy.
Dude, not bad. Dude, we're gonna make this good as new. We pulling that?
Nope.
What up?
You're gonna get killed.
Why? Tom's always got something to complain about, doesn't he? Doesn't he always have something to complain about?
Yo! What are you talking shit?
A little bit.
What'd you say?
I said, doesn't Tom always have something to complain about?
You know, it's funny you say that, because as long as you're around, there's always going to be something to fucking complain about.
He loves having me around. You know that's true.
Hey,
His
Will,
life would be so boring without me.
Will, when he's not here, what do I say? Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm complaining
No,
about
he
nothing.
definitely yells at you for stupid stuff.
No.
What are you doing?
No, I
No.
don't.
No, you're a liar.
He's being real.
No, he's not really an asshole to me.
Yeah, see?
When you're here,
He's
when
an
you guys
asshole.
get together, it's just a different story. But when
You
you
want to do my rears?
Hell
Just
yeah.
have a chop and a weld and
I'll
a
do
seal
that.
and
I
rust?
won't weld. He'll weld it, but I'll chop it.
I mean, can we get fender welded?
no, I can do it.
No, if you want me to chop it, he's welding it. That's it.
I want you. No, Simon wanted my shop to do it. And when he leaves, I'm going to have you two do it, and I'm going to charge him.
As long as I get 50, I'm
No, you get nothing. You just said you do it for free. Everyone was there. It's on camera.
Fuck that guy. Can I just work on my car?
How are you working on this? Come on, like
I think you're
let's
pulling.
get a
I think you're
wrapping
pulling.
clip.
No,
I think
who-
you're.
who-
No, I
what
think
are
you're.
you
I think you're.
talking about?
No, I think you're pulling it out a little bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
I mean, dude, it literally just pushes back in.
That's crazy. Here, why don't you get a? Why don't you use a?
It's fine. I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can use a
This guy.
block of wood or something.
He says he's not a body guy, but that looks pretty good to me.
We
Dude.
should. We should heat up the
Dude,
paint.
that actually looks epic.
Dude,
Come look-
no. Huh?
Look at it from this angle. It actually looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it is good. No bacon.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it did the fucking job. Like, it cracked a little, but who gives a shit?
You're just gonna rub it.
Like, it looks 100 times better than it just did.
Oh yeah.
Can we talk about
Here, I got you.
Oh,
We gotta take this all off anyways. Yeah, we're gonna take all this fender liner out because obviously it's just getting mangled. So
oh yeah.
I'm sorry, Will.
What do you mean?
it's honestly better than touching it.
That's true. It's everywhere.
Sick. All right, step one done. All right, so we just got all the fender liner out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like super stoked on it, but like it kind of just has to happen because after drifting one time, you guys saw it was just hanging off, like ready to rip out at any moment. But you got the headlights here. You just got like a bunch of wiring that like when we do the angle kit, we got to make sure that everything is tucked and stuff. The other side has some goodies as well, but there's not really much we can do, so screw it. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's not too much stuff. It's really just the headlight. You can get some dirt in there. That's probably not great for the intake to have the tire there and whoosh, suck all the dirt into that, but whatever, that's what the filter's for, right? Oh, what the fuck? All right, guys, so I'm really not stoked about this portion of the video, but Will and I, we need to go ahead and we need to take every single thing out of the interior, minus the dash. We're gonna have to do the dash later on when we actually go to add the intrusion bar, but for now, we're gonna leave it in there, and then as I get better, and as I actually start getting tandem practice and stuff, and maybe later down the road when we try a competition or something, we're gonna come back, pull the dash, and then add the intrusion bar. It's just, that kind of adds a decent amount of work. It adds a decent amount of time, and right now it just doesn't make sense with the timeline, and we just are doing a 6-point cage for now to allow us to do that tandem practice. So we gotta take the seats out, center console, the carpet, which is gonna be annoying, all the pillars, all of that. What are you guys looking at and giggling over here?
A removable sub.
A removable sub?
Yeah, it's like a tire. You unscrew that, unplug it, and you got a little handle here, and the sub comes out.
That's kind of sick. What?
Yeah, it's inside the tire. See that? That's the spare tire there.
That is weird. That's actually insanely
Look at this.
weird.
Look, see? It's in the tire. They used the freaking...
Says Bose.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It's in the spare tire.
The more you know, huh? What were you saying that you liked better
Dude,
about the
I love
370?
So the 350Zs have this annoying bar across here that we always cut out.
Yeah.
This doesn't have it. So
Which
you
is
get all
super
your trunk
nice.
space back.
Well, it's that, right?
It's not that.
No. 350Zs have this other annoying big one here with the 350Z logo on it that always gets like damaged by the sun and looks gross.
What is that?
That's just like a strut brace. Well, it just reinforces the chassis.
Yeah.
You can keep that. This one you don't need.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely have to cut up some of the interior. So I will say this. No, we are not gutting this car forever. I'm putting carpet back in this thing. I'm putting literally as much as I can back into the car. The only things that I'm gonna have to delete is the headliner and like the A-pillar and stuff, just because the cage rides along that. And if I try to keep the headliner, they have to put the cage a little more down, and then that will make me hit my head. So I much rather just get rid of the headliner completely instead of just always drifting and smacking my head around the roll cage. I've had that. It's super annoying. Nobody wants to deal with it. So let's stop talking and let's get to work. Middle of taking out the interior, just ripping everything apart. And when me and Will were drifting yesterday, we were like, you smell burning wire? And like, we looked in the engine bay, we looked around, we were like, huh, weird. And it kind of just went away, and we are like, okay, well, let's hope for the best. Look at these live wires. Yo, Sam, do the honors.
You ready for this?
Yep. Dude, that's so bad.
That was happening under your seat.
Dude, that's crazy. It's crazy we didn't burn to the ground and those are just exposed.
Especially with your rod knock luck too.
Like, the least someone could have done was electrical tape that, you know?
Yeah, dude.
At the very least.
That's
or just
bad.
unbolt it from the damn battery.
Yeah, that or at least pull the fuse. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't even have a fuse. It seems like it doesn't.
Yeah, it probably would have popped, no? But we're doing pretty good. We got the door cards out. We got the seats out. We're getting just the trim pieces and stuff out, and it's going. We haven't had any difficulties yet. Interior is pretty gutted.
All right, internet. You're fucking
All right, internet.
cool boy over here. Like, I'm gonna crash your car. This motherfucker cares about this car as much as like the M2.
No, definitely
You-
not. But
you
I
do.
care about it. I mean, it's hard not
You're
to
not
care about it.
crashing into shit.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
Dude, you
For sure.
care about this car a lot.
Obviously, I'm not gonna crash into you on purpose. That's clearly a joke.
Whoa, that's what he said last
It's clearly a joke. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
okay,
but I'm
let's say it's a
joking.
joke, but now the joke isn't even funny because you're so extreme on the care level.
I'm not extreme.
You're gonna be.
I'm not
waxing
extreme.
this fucking
He was
thing.
like, Tommy was like, oh, you're keeping AC in this thing? I said, yeah, I want AC. He's like, oh, pussy. And then he's like, you deleting that e-brake? I'm like, what? Why would I delete the
No.
e-brake?
First I said, are you gonna leave the rear gutted? And you're like,
And I
no,
said-
I hate gutted
Yeah,
interior.
hell
I said,
no.
is this Racer Miata? Is this
No,
Racer
this is
Miata?
Racer 370Z.
Dude, you care about this too much.
I don't think that's true. I just
Sam,
want.
aren't you getting that hella vibes?
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm like, do yourself a favor and just go back this thing into a
Yeah.
wall. So
No,
from the
I
get-go,
don't
you
care.
I'm not gonna do that.
Dude,
I
how
want-
butthurt were you about the fender?
I was a little hurt for sure.
Dude, you're fucked.
What? You
That
don't-
is the smallest drift damage.
You're
though.
such an. You're an asshole. Because one, when we were talking about getting 370Zs, we were on the phone. He was like, you know, I want to drift mine. I'm not gonna be tandeming for like 2 months, and I'm probably gonna get like a 350Z to. So.
No.
Yes,
I
you
said,
can be like,
no.
I don't want to ruin mine. So
No,
you care as
I
well.
said-
You care.
I've never denied that I care. Never.
And I said I kind of care about
you
this.
never said that.
No,
You
I
were
did.
like,
I did in my
"Fuck that thing,
video.
I'll crash right into you. Fucking.
It's a joke. I'm not gonna ram into
Now,
you.
here was my thing with the tandeming, because you're trying to call me out. I have no place. I'm not Cam and Orion and other people who shouldn't be fucking tandeming and crashing into each other.
Jeez.
I need to learn how to drift before I'm just gonna jump on the track. To be fair, you don't have enough fucking. You don't have enough experience tandeming.
I don't have a lot.
You shouldn't be tandeming.
I don't have a lot.
A simple mistake could cause you and another driver a lot of fucking money when you're not.
I guess we're gonna find out with Greet.
If he's leading, you're fine. But you, I mean,
The
even if he's
leading
fu-
is the easy part.
if he's leading, you're fine because he can go away if you spin out and shit and fuck up and crash and whatnot.
Spinning out's hard when you have
But
angle.
you and me shouldn't be tandeming until we are both very comfortable with the cars.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be comfortable with angle and shit.
I'm just not comfortable
These cars are gonna be
near
so
another
good.
car yet. I have yet to. I'm gonna ease into that. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself like Cam and Orion did.
He loves calling them out.
Dude, they crashed like into each other.
It was like the stupidest crash too.
Yeah, it was.
and,
it was
and the
just-
car got totaled.
Yeah.
And they're not. Well, one of them isn't rich,
Yeah.
and that was the one whose car got totaled.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna. I mean, I can afford to get another 370Z. I don't want to. I'm not gonna tandem until I'm good enough tandem.
You heard it here, folks. He's not tandeming for a while.
Like I'll let Grant lead, and that's where I'll get my experience. Is like
Yeah.
following and all that. But
All right, she's leaving. She's leaving the shop. Keep turning. All right. All right, we're gonna load her up onto the trailer, and then we can go get the cage done. Dude, what the fuck? You almost hit me. Jesus. Car's all loaded up, even though Will almost freaking hit me. Dude was going like 5 miles per hour up the thing. I can't really run or jump good, but all is well. We just found out that these wheels are worth about like $2,000, so that's sick as well. We're definitely not gonna be keeping these. I'm not gonna lie, I like the look of them, but they're so impractical of what I'm trying to do here. And once we do have an angle kit and stuff, those wheels will not fit on this car. And I'm not gonna drift 20s. I don't wanna pay for tires for 20s. So hit up Matt on Instagram. Instagram right here, right now, if you guys are interested in buying these. Obviously, if you really wanna make them nice, they need to be refinished and stuff. But apparently these are expensive wheels. So shoot me an offer, and if I like it, then I will hit you up. Thank you. We're going to go drop the car off. All right, guys, just dropping the car off now. Dude's kind of an animal. He said it's probably gonna be done by Friday. Today is Wednesday. We're stacking, so it's kind of crazy. We actually might be able to see this cage by the end of this video. Probably not, actually. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. Currently, the fabricator still has the 370Z, but he is wasting no time. I'll pop up a picture where he's at right now. Today is Friday. He probably would be done right now if it didn't snow, but he had to do a bunch of snow plowing this morning, and he's probably still doing it. But regardless, worst comes worst, which is not even that bad. We're gonna be getting it back Monday. And also, I wanna add that this 370, he looked to see if he can do the intrusion bars with the dash in, and he said he can. So we're gonna be doing intrusion bars and the full cage just one time around, so we'll never have to worry about it again. If I ever do get good enough to do competition and stuff, then we can just kind of have the intrusion bars and everything. But he's killing it. I'm super stoked, and definitely get stoked on tomorrow's video a ton, and I mean a ton. Patreon, Instagram DMs, YouTube comments. Everyone is asking about Will's 135, and here it is. So get ready for the first start tomorrow. We've been grinding on this thing, and we're not going to stop until it's done. So get ready for the next few videos. They're bangers. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.